Hey everyone, Adele and April here from Just Say Scrap, and we are here with Technique Tuesday. So, we are going to be continuing off of last week's technique and giving you another insight on how to preserve some of your cards. If you have a card that you get from a wedding, from a graduation, any big event that you would like to preserve. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a big event, but make sure you watch our video to see what we do. All right, so last week I showed you how to add cards to a page if you've got tons of cards for different events or anything like that. Today I'm actually going to show you how you can add a flip flap to a page, but not actually have it as a flip, have it as a pocket instead. So I'm taking a brand new page protector here, and we're going to slip this pocket page that we made of the cards inside. And that way, like I said, these can now be pulled out the top, and so you can enjoy the cards without having to cut them apart or anything like that. This is the card that Mom gave me. I just personally think it's just too pretty to glue all the way down or have any of it covered. It is a very intricate card. It's got some really beautiful designs on it. So I did not want to glue this down. We talked about gluing it down and then cutting the flip flap and having it open, but because it's so intricate, that probably will not work for this specific card. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the flip flap itself and I am going to adhere it. Actually, just kidding. I'm going to take the flip flap itself. I'm going to cut this little piece off. So I have a 5x7 flip flap here. I'm going to cut the adhesive off, just like that. Bye-bye adhesive. So now I have this protective flap for the card, but how I want this to be put on this page is I'm going to take some ultra thin glue dots and I'm going to put, I would probably put about 9 on this page just to be safe, because I really don't want it pulling off of the page. But I'm going to do this with the card in it. So when the card is actually in its spot, we will not be able to see any of the glue dots. So now that I have my glue dots, you always want to use something that is going to stay sticky. If you're trying to glue onto any kind of page protector or anything, you always want to use glue dots, red tape, something that will not dry. So now we're going to decide where we want it. I don't know if I want it here. I was thinking like here or like a little off center. So that way I can put some designs around the edges, right? So I think I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to push those glue dots down. Really rub them in like you would when you're putting down a flip flap. You always rub out the adhesive. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go see some of our flip flap videos. We do it in every single one. But now I have created a pocket that the card will be protected in, but people can still pull it out and look at it. And then I can do some little embellishments underneath. I could actually even put this over top if I wanted to. Just kind of glue it on there so people see, oh, this is on the outside of the page instead of underneath. So that is just a fun way to make your cards a little bit more interactive in your layouts. And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. So, just another way to use those handy-dandy flip-flaps that everybody loves. We would also like to invite you to our in-person weekend. So if you're looking to get out of the house for a weekend and come and craft with us and a few of your closest friends, or even just come as a single and make some brand new friends, we would love to have you. So these are our upcoming dates, and we hope that you are able to join us for some in-person fun. All right, we'll see you next Tuesday.